Hello, boys and girls. How are you? We're going to create artwork inspired by Robert and Deanna. So you will create a word art project inspired by Robert and Deanna. You're going to think about positive words with 4 to 6 letters. Okay, so you're going to be thinking about that. Next, you will be dividing your paper in 6 boxes. I'll show you how in a moment. If your word has 4 letters, you may use the other boxes for designs. So let's start. I am going to first teach this for my e-learners. So my e-learners, you have a journal. Your cover might be a different color and it's okay. You probably already used the first page last week to practice your letters. So I want to open up to the next page. And if you notice, I have some notes already. So in my notes here it said, think of positive words with 4 or 6 letters. Now I have a couple of words here and I will be adding some more words into your Canvas site. But I have the word kind, which has how many letters? 4. The word hope, which has 4 letters. Read and smile. I could add some more, but for now I'm going to pretend I'm a student and these are the words that I'm brainstorming. So I have to think about, okay, which one I want. Okay, I'm going to use smile. And smile has how many letters? 5 letters, my friends. Okay, so this is your journal again, right? We went to the second page. So I'm going to move my paper. So this is my blank paper, but I already divided the paper in half. And you can take your ruler and, approximate what is half. And take your ruler and trace that line all the way down. Now, I do want this page divided in 6 boxes. And I know like, what, Miss Yandine? You only have 5 letters. It's okay. 9 inches approximate. So I know this is a darker ruler, but 9 inches. So 9 inches divided by 3 boxes would be 3 each here. I can put a line in here. And by the way, all your journals should be about this height. Probably the width might be a little bit different when I cut it, but pretty much the height will be 9 inches. So 3 inches one box, 3 inches another box, and 3 inches another box. Voila! So I have these lines here, and I'm going to mark them. I have how many boxes? 6 boxes, my friends. And I'm going to push the paper up and down so you can see I do have 6 boxes. So the word that I picked is smile. And by the way, you can use this back side to make notes. Like I'm making notes right now of what words I wanted. And wow, I picked smile. So smile is 5 letters, right? So then Mr. Indiana, and then last week we saw in Canvas different block letters and bubble letters, okay? All right, so I'm going to make the word smile and bubble letters. So I think about how I'm going to write my letters. So I'm going to think, I maybe want, excuse me, S-M-I-L-E. And I might want the bottom box empty. What you think? Or I can start on the bottom here. All right, so I'm going to start on the top. So I use my handy dandy pencil and I draw just a regular print S. Normal. Okay, then I'm going to draw the letter M. I do want them all in capitals though. M. Okay, and I want the letter I here. And I do want a capital I though. All right, S-M-I. So I need the L, regular print. And my friends, if you don't write straight and you think you need help, you can use a ruler. You can use the side of a notebook. This is a notebook. I use the side of a notebook. Anything that is straight, it could be turned into a ruler. And you know this because during spring, we use things that were not rulers and they worked. Okay, and this time I probably am going to use a ruler for the letter E. Okay, E. Draw a normal E. Normal Normal. Okay. So then I have an empty space. I'm going to save that space for later on to draw. I am not drawing that right now because I want to work on my bubble letters. So as Mr. Indiana did, he made letters really big and thick. Now you can make these bubble or you can make these in block, okay? If it's bubble, you go around, around, and I want them a little more chunky. So I'm gonna go completely around, around there, okay? All right, so the next one, I'm going to go around in the bottom because I want to curve them a little bit because they have a point. Oops, sorry, Miss Andy. That looks like a superhero M. Looks like Wonder Woman upside down. Okay, all right, bubble letters. This one, go around, and I go around. Then again, this is my word. Your word might be different. All right, and the L, la 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 la. Going to round it up. Oops, I should have rounded this side. Sorry. Let's create a sock. Okay. And then the letter E, 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 E. Okay. I know right now they look like, yeah, they're okay. All right. So this is what you're going to do. Just like I showed you last week, you're going to take your eraser, and by the way, the eraser didn't work on the other one, so that's okay. I use this eraser. I don't really like mechanical erasers because they don't erase that great. And I'm shaking my paper and my camera. Sorry about that, my friend. I'm shaking my camera. All right, so you guys get the idea. I'm going to erase a little more, a little harder here. And my camera is even moving. Okay. All right. So you're going to erase until it's clean, nice and clean, right? So you got your letter. And then after you erase the inside, right? With this one, we don't have to erase unless we bubble it more. Erase the inside. Then, you know, it's nice and clean. Do not color. What I want you to do is on the background of each box, create a pattern. So I am going, since this is a curve, I'm going to make straight lines in the background. Straight lines in the background, see? So it pops. I like. All right, so it pops. It looks like a dollar sign almost. It's okay. It's not a dollar sign. It's just a background. The background is contrasting. It's different, okay? Let's say the same thing. We erase the inside of the letter L, okay, and then create a background. Let's say, I want zigzags. Zigzags in the pattern. And I'm doing it fast so you can see, but you can take longer, of course, because you have to plan, right? Oops, trying to match it here. All right, and here, and here. Okay, so you have a zigzag behind the letter L, and then E for Edward, egg, elephant. And my camera is moving a lot. All right, and if you have to go over the letter, go over the letter, but I'm going to speed up so you can see the examples. Okay, so I have straight lines, I have zigzags, I have wavy lines, I have circles. All right, let's see. Let me make these into triangles of different sides. Looks like it's crying. Oh, sorry. All right. Triangles of different sides and sides. Okay. All right, we can add some more. Okay. So then the last box could be, you know, your extra drawing. Like let's say, I don't know, I want an emoji in here. An emoji that is smiling. An emoji with big eyes that is smiling. Okay, and then you can create a background, so forth. Okay. All right. So that is the plan for this week, my friends. Think about positive words with 4 or 6 letters, right? Then you will divide your paper into 6 boxes. You see that? And if you don't have a ruler, remember you can use something with a straight line. It could be another notebook. Okay. And use the extra boxes for design. So if you have 4 letters, let's say, like the word read, for example, then you'll have 2 extra boxes to draw. So it's up to you, right? So for this week, I want you just to focus on the word, draw the word in bubble or block letters, and blocks are the ones that have straight sides. Bubbles are curves. Create a background in every box, okay? And get that super ready for the next following week, okay? Because the next following week, I will give you directions of coloring and tracing and so forth, okay? All right. Any questions? You can send me questions in Canvas. But this is this week's work. Key use letters and words, sometimes even numbers. But I want you to focus on positive words because we all need positive words with all this happening. And this work is going to come out super, super nice. Super nice. All right. All right, my friends. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.